Cognitive Neuroscience of Learning. The cognitive neuroscience of learning is a field that combines psychology, neuroscience, and education to understand how the brain acquires, processes, stores, and retrieves information. Learning is a fundamental aspect of human cognition that enables individuals to acquire new knowledge, develop skills, adapt to changing environments, and solve problems. Cognitive neuroscience explores the neural mechanisms underlying learning, including how neurons communicate, how different brain regions contribute to memory and comprehension, and how experiences shape the structure and function of the brain. By examining the biology of learning, researchers can uncover strategies to improve education, optimize cognitive performance, and support lifelong learning. At the core of learning is the brain's ability to change in response to experience, a process known as neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's capacity to reorganize neural connections, strengthen synapses, and form new pathways based on experiences, practice, and learning. When we learn something new, whether it is a skill, fact, or habit, neurons in relevant brain areas communicate through electrical and chemical signals. Repeated practice strengthens these connections, making retrieval and application of knowledge more efficient. This process explains why practice, repetition, and active engagement are critical for effective learning. Neuroplasticity is most pronounced in early childhood but continues throughout life, allowing adults to acquire new skills, recover from brain injuries, and adapt to changing environments. Memory plays a central role in the cognitive neuroscience of learning. Memory can be categorized into several types, including sensory memory, short-term memory, working memory, and long-term memory. Sensory memory briefly holds information from the senses, allowing the brain to process stimuli before discarding or transferring it. Short-term memory retains information for a few seconds or minutes and has limited capacity. Working memory is an active form of short-term memory that manipulates information for problem-solving, reasoning, and comprehension. Long-term memory stores information for extended periods and can be divided into declarative memory, which includes facts and events, and procedural memory, which includes skills and habits. Effective learning involves encoding information from short-term to long-term memory and retrieving it when needed. Different brain regions contribute to various aspects of learning. The hippocampus, located in the temporal lobe, is essential for forming new declarative memories and spatial learning. The prefrontal cortex supports working memory, planning, decision-making, and attention, allowing individuals to manipulate information and apply strategies. The amygdala plays a role in emotional learning, influencing how experiences associated with strong emotions are remembered more vividly. The cerebellum is critical for motor learning and coordination, while the basal ganglia contribute to habit formation and procedural learning. The interplay between these brain regions allows humans to learn complex tasks, integrate experiences, and adapt behavior based on feedback and context. Neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers of the brain, also play a vital role in learning. Dopamine, for example, is involved in motivation, reward, and reinforcement learning, signaling the brain when an action leads to a positive outcome and encouraging repetition. Acetylcholine supports attention, learning, and memory formation, while glutamate and gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, facilitate synaptic plasticity and information processing. Proper balance and regulation of these neurotransmitters are essential for effective learning, and imbalances can impair cognitive performance, attention, and memory. Attention is a crucial component of the learning process. The brain's ability to focus on relevant information while filtering out distractions determines how effectively information is encoded into memory. Selective attention allows learners to prioritize important stimuli, while sustained attention supports prolonged engagement with complex tasks. Divided attention, often referred to as multitasking, can reduce learning efficiency by overloading working memory and increasing cognitive load. Cognitive neuroscience research shows that enhancing attention through strategies such as mindfulness, structured learning, and active engagement improves memory consolidation and overall learning outcomes. Learning is also influenced by emotion and motivation. Emotional states can enhance or impair learning by affecting attention, memory encoding, and retrieval. Positive emotions, such as curiosity, interest, and enjoyment, enhance cognitive engagement and facilitate memory formation. Stress or anxiety, however, can impair working memory and attention, reducing learning efficiency. Motivation, both intrinsic and extrinsic, drives engagement with learning tasks. Intrinsic motivation, fueled by curiosity and personal interest, is particularly effective for deep learning and long-term retention, while extrinsic motivation, such as rewards or recognition, can enhance performance in specific tasks but may not foster sustained engagement. Cognitive neuroscience has also explored the impact of sleep on learning. Sleep plays a critical role in consolidating memories, integrating new information, and enhancing problem-solving abilities. During different sleep stages, including rapid eye movement, REM, and non-REM sleep, the brain reactivates and reorganizes neural patterns associated with learning experiences. Sleep deprivation impairs attention, working memory, and long-term memory formation, highlighting the importance of rest for optimal learning. Incorporating adequate sleep into learning routines enhances cognitive performance, creativity, and the ability to retain and apply knowledge. Technology and modern educational approaches are increasingly informed by cognitive neuroscience findings. Brain imaging techniques, such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, and electroencephalography, EEG, allow researchers to observe neural activity during learning, providing insights into effective teaching strategies, memory enhancement, and attention management. Techniques such as spaced repetition, retrieval practice, and multimodal learning are based on an understanding of how the brain encodes, stores, and retrieves information. These strategies optimize cognitive load, strengthen neural connections, and promote long-term retention, making learning more efficient and effective. In conclusion, the cognitive neuroscience of learning explores how the brain acquires, processes, stores, and retrieves information, integrating knowledge of memory, attention, motivation, emotion, and neural mechanisms. Neuroplasticity allows the brain to adapt and reorganize, supporting skill development, habit formation, and lifelong learning. Attention, emotion, motivation, and sleep play essential roles in effective learning, while neurotransmitters and neural networks facilitate communication and information processing. Understanding the cognitive neuroscience of learning provides practical insights for education, personal development, and cognitive enhancement, allowing individuals to optimize performance, retain knowledge, and adapt to an increasingly complex world. If you found this explanation helpful and informative, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more educational content.